Tommy Cash, hello.
Hello.
My first question, the most important question,
Yes.
how many coffee sponsorships have you been offered this year?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it would be more.
3 of by now. I'm sure there are more. There's a lot of emails coming through, but the other ones are not that significant, but we're still awaiting for our perfect coffee deal. So, I'm waiting for you guys. We're waiting for the right deal.
You're waiting for the top tier of coffee before you say yes to anything.
Yes, because so I can fly to Japan and shoot a commercial,
Yes.
Yeah.
I get all the money, basically.
Yeah. And be also in the commercial when I'm drinking it. And maybe first time smiling on the video,
Well, you're doing enough practice for this amazing sponsorship deal.
Yes.
When it comes.
Yes.
Tommy, we're going to find out all about you, the song, you representing Estonia. Welcome to the official Eurovision Song Contest Podcast.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to tell you a secret right away. This is my first podcast ever.
Ever?
Ever.
I feel honored.
Yes.
Tommy, you are representing Estonia with Espresso Macchiato, and it's your first podcast ever. I do feel honored. That's a big moment for you and for me.
Yes.
How is Eurovision treating you so far?
It's treating me amazingly. We're working a lot, are doing a lot of stuff together, which is very fun, to have all my friends here with me, homies, and it's a lot of work, but at the same time, it's the road is beautiful. It's fun too.
And there's a very tight schedule as well.
It's very tight, yeah. So it's kind of like training you for the future things.
Are you quite an organized person anyway?
In some things I am.
Okay.
In some things I am, in some things I'm not. But we have different people to organize different things in our team. So the machine is well oiled.
Yeah, you're the star at the front. You don't have to worry about anything. You just get told.
But I've been told I'm pretty organized for an artist.
This is good.
Yes, so I'm not a loosey-goosey guy.
Can you give us the names of your 4 amazing dancers / security guards?
Sanchez, Wave, Genet, and Kaitek.
They're your cash crew.
No, they are called actually TCS for short, which means Tommy Cash Security.
Tommy Cash Security.
Yes.
Are they keeping you safe?
They're keeping me safe.
It's only day one.
And off the stage, yes.
When did you meet them?
It was cheaper to take dancers. To take security who are dancers also, and vice versa, so I don't have to pay double.
2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1.
You're an economical singer. We like this.
Absolutely, Get the buck for the buck,
We're also in Basel, which is one of the biggest art cities in Europe.
Yes.
And you love your art. You love your art.
Yes.
You are an artist, but you make it, you like watching it, you like seeing it.
Yeah.
It must feel quite a nice city to be in.
Yeah, for sure. I love the mountains here, man. I can't wait to go out and explore a little bit. As a country, views are something else,
Because is Estonia quite flat?
Oh, brother, I don't want to talk about it. It's like a table, flat as a table.
It's good to bike around. You don't have to
it's good,
that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
But you like a nice view from a mountain.
I love a nice view. That's why I think I love it, because we don't have that, and you're kind of running always for something that you haven't had it in your childhood, whatever it is. It's like money or fame or whatever it is, or the views, right? So that's what I'm always, even when you fly with the plane, you're always oh my God, look at this.
When did you decide that you wanted to go for Eurovision, to go for Istilaul?
Actually, I said it a year ago, first time on the stage. I was performing in my hometown, and I just said it on stage as just having fun. I said it. I told no one that I'm gonna say it, and everyone was but the crowd loved it, and it started moving from that. So a year ago in May, it started rolling, and
And here we are.
Here we are.
So you didn't tell anybody beforehand, just made it unannounced.
Yeah.
I like it. Spontaneous.
I am like that.
The first time I knew who you were, in my old job, I had to list all of the guys in the Charli XCX boys video. And
Are you kidding me?
Didn't know who you were, and I had to find out.
Really?
Because if people are listening don't know, you are in that very famous video.
Yes.
Where
Boys.
Charli has, 50 singers, artists, actors.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're talking like, who's in it? One of the Jonas Brothers is in it.
Wiz Khalifa. I think Diplo.
Yeah, you are between Will.i.am and Diplo.
Yeah, and also those like English pretty boys, the singers. I forget the name.
There was Tom Daly,
who was
the
with
diver.
The dogs? And who started the video off? But there's a lot of people, man. It's crazy. I like right now, like we make our own videos too. I can't imagine how they just got 50 people in the video.
Do you know Charli directed it as well? She made the video.
That's crazy. And I remember Charli, we were like recording a bunch of tracks, and I think she went away, or was she there? I don't remember. And then she said, "Oh, by the way, I'm filming this music video. You should come too." You know, it was like I was shook.
So that was boys.
That was boys, and that was boys. That's like first thing, and we just recorded first time like 2 days ago. You know, like we had those sessions, and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna be like with like every person from the industry. Yeah, here have a rose, and I'm like,
and you eat the rose,
again, spontaneous.
Yeah,
and I'm like biting the rose. Yeah,
it's the first person eating cereal is a Jonas brother.
Jonas brother, right?
Yeah, it's a Jonas brother eating the pancakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you go and see the Brat tour? Did you have time?
Sadly, no. I really want to. I'm gonna see I hope I'm gonna see it somewhere, or I'm gonna see the Orange era. How TikTok is talking about a new Orange era. Is it real or not?
Well, you would know. You're in the inner circle.
I'm in a circle, but you know, we all busy, and I really haven't asked.
I hope Charli will be watching you at Eurovision as well. I hope she puts it on next week. Semi-final
you have
one.
My phone? She wrote me in the day when I won.
Did she, when you won Estilao?
When I won Estilao.
I keep saying it wrong.
Estilao. I arrived back to home, and while we're driving, people are saying like, "Oh, Estonia president just tweeted a picture of him having a coffee and saying like, good luck, Tommy Cash, and blah, blah, blah." And like, I just arrived home, like, we get some food, you know, and try to wind it down. And like, and Charli's writing, "Oh, are you going to Eurovision?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Yeah, I hope you will win. I know you will show something very beautiful on stage." And I just wish I had my phone so I could read it up. But she was really sweet.
Oh, I like that she could be a secret Eurovision fan as well.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I was, well, Carolyn is also really in it. You know, when I told Caroline Polacek when we were in London last time, she was like, "Oh my God, yeah."
So basically, all of your friends who happen to be singers, they'll all be having this watch party together. You know, because people have Eurovision parties.
Actually, yeah, it's like this guilty pleasure of many people, and it's like very cool. It's like it's because, you know, like there's like those edgy artists also, and I was like. You know the producer called Varg?
No, I don't.
Okay, he's really cool. He's working a lot with Skrillex too. But it's like we're hanging out, and I'm like, he's playing me his tracks, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, I need to tell it. By the way, bro, I think I'm going to Eurovision. It's like, word? We love Eurovision, and he's from Sweden originally, you know. So like, it's like, yeah, I play him the track, and he's like. Because you don't know, like there's different approaches, you know, to art, and like some people are like too edgy, and sometimes you think like they're like maybe too cool to.
No one's too cool for you.
Yeah, but to understand, but yeah.
When you're in it, you realize that it's one of the best places to show to the whole world something that you do, right?
Man, 100%.
I love lots of the outfits that you've worn in the past. I think you might have influenced Miriana Conte from Malta. Because can you remember when you wore a seafood table.
Yes.
So in the video for serving, she wears a table very similar. And
Actually the same.
Pretty much the same. So I think you might have had more influence than you realize.
I mean, like, I'm happy to influence. It's like the direct reference to me. So it's like really cute. It's like really cute. She's a really cute girl.
Well, like I said, some of your outfits are just insane. but the one on stage is quite modest. The suit is quite modest.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's the hardest to do the easiest things and make them go big.
Yeah. That's a challenge.
That's a very big challenge, but it worked so well because
you look very dapper, as they say.
Yeah, it works so well. Like the contrast is working, and how many people trying to recreate it, right? So we're having almost like 70,000 TikToks before Eurovision, like the most of everyone right now. It's like people doing like the long ties and like the hair, the mustache, and the cap.
Yeah,
it's so easy. But it works, and it's so cool.
I love the dogs that are doing Tommy Cash. Have you seen the dogs?
And cats, yeah.
And the cats. But there's one dog, I think it's like a dachshund.
Yeah.
And it comes in with its little mustache and long hair.
I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy ones. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
It must feel quite surreal at times as well.
Yeah. But we're really happy that it happened with this outfit. It all came so natural. I had this Warhol suit, and we're like, okay, what we're gonna do first show? Because we wanted to evolve, and I was like, let's do the same Warhol color suit. And we started from that. We seen what suits we can have in a Parisian shop where one guy is working, and our stylist goes there, and she gets those like suits from there. And
like a little tiny shop.
A little tiny shop
in Paris.
In Paris, and the suits are like piled up, and there's a lot of suits, and it's not like this fancy, it's like piled up, and he's like this suit guy,
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, we have this blue suit, which is like the cut is very weird from 2000. It's like we started from there. I have these days when I can't sleep. And it's like, I have too much thoughts in my head. I think I'm going to sleep, but I can't. I go to bed, and there's like too many ideas. The ideas start to come. You start thinking like what you did 5 years ago. You're like,
getting to sleep. Once you start thinking about getting to sleep, you can't get to sleep, and everything in your brain fills
and
up.
you just goes. But the flow is so nice in your head. Okay, but then I woke up and drew the suit in my phone.
Okay.
I don't have a drawing app. I just took a picture in the story in Instagram, and I drew with that paint a longer suit, and
in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, and added the yellow sticky note, sending to the chat, guys, we do this.
And everyone wakes up in the morning and they're like, oh, Tommy's been up all night. Tommy's been awake.
Yeah.
His brain's been active.
Yeah, so we're little bit, little bit detail, but it works.
Yeah, so what we're saying is everything that we see on stage, you have thought about.
Yes.
To the tiniest degree.
Yes.
What else have you seen online?
I've seen a lot of things, a lot of people doing videos. Yesterday, I was just shocked. I just arrived yesterday to Basel, and I'm just typically scrolling on TikTok, and I see a video of the Maneskin singer, Damiano David, and the video starts something like, and I'm like, oh, I watch it, right? And they just talk in interview, it just start, and someone says like espresso, and he starts singing Espresso Macchiato. He's like, with his voice, like, Espresso Macchiato, por favor. And he starts laughing. It's like such a great song. He's saying, I'm just like shook. I sent this to everyone. Like, do you see this? What? Like, yeah, he's such a legend. I really like.
That's a Eurovision champion.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Honestly, it just shows how far the song has gone.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And no one can escape it.
Oh my God. Blessed.
One of your best mates is coming next week as well, because Claudio is coming back to perform in the...
Yeah.
When did you first meet him? Before Eurovision or after?
I wrote him congratulations after he won.
Well, second.
Huh?
He came second.
Oh, sorry. For me, he won.
I'm just being the technical
I'm sorry,
person.
it's in my head. I am everywhere. Yeah, he won that year. Well, I mean, he won.
I mean, he won
actually.
the hearts.
Yeah,
of
he
lots
won
of
the
people.
hearts, but that's what you want to win, the hearts.
Yeah, and he's a great guy.
And he's a super guy. I wrote him. He went on a vacation. Later, he came back, and we did It's Crazy, It's Party.
Yeah.
And we've been like in contact. Such a sweet guy. Such a beautiful soul. I found about him because of some people were sending his show to me and saying, Tommy, he has something similar to you. Or some people were like, yo, he's like inspired by you, or like some stuff, like, because like he basically came with the song, right? He wasn't like on the radar before. And basically people were sending me that, and I was like, okay. And I was like checking into it, and I saw this like thing when he won. Sorry, I can't. And yeah, I just like hit him up, and we did It's Crazy, It's Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll get some time to hang out with him next week.
I'm sure. Yeah.
It's busy, but
Yeah.
you
Everyone will be crazy busy.
And Tommy, did you ever used to watch Eurovision when you were a kid?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Do you have like any memories, any songs that stick out?
Yeah, I say everywhere the Ruslana song.
Yeah, Wild Dances.
Yeah, and also the Dima Bilan song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah, and his haircut especially, you
Yeah.
know, he had the mohawk.
Which is kind of back in at the minute.
Back in. I don't remember who had the ice skater.
Dima Bilan.
Yeah, he had, right?
He had the ice skater.
And and I remember, you know, this like elements, like also Lordy.
Yeah.
I was a kid, so I think as I go to this competition, I'm also thinking as a kid what the kid would like to see, kind of, you know. But I mean, it's like, because I always like was like those ballads, you know, like mommy, I'm like you know, you're not watching, you know, and like the attention span he hasn't gotten from that time 1,000 times smaller even, you know. So basically, I think
I can't imagine a Tommy Cash ballad either, to be honest.
But basically, I think I'm doing something for my younger self.
Yes,
actually, in back of my head, I'm like, so a little Tommy would see it and be really excited and wanted to vote for it.
This would be a little Tommy Cash favourite.
Yes,
like, he'd be singing it. He'd be annoying his parents with it.
Mommy, I want a long time.
Tommy, you did the job, because you hear that song once and it's in your head.
Yes.
This morning I had I was in the hotel and the coffee machine's there and Espresso Macchiato's there, obviously, you know, and you subliminally you've got into my brain where it just my finger presses it. You know? So congratulations for infiltrating
Thank you.
all of Europe.
Yes.
With your song about coffee.
Thank you so much. We're really excited about being here and showing this song to the world, and every day is a blessing. It's like, yeah.
And the Estonian president is behind you.
All Estonians is behind me, you know.
Tommy Cash, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man.
Klemen, welcome back to the podcast.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be back.
The last time you were on the stage at the London party, did you get a thong from Miriana?
Oh, of course I did.
Where is it?
I left it in London, unfortunately. Together with my headphones. They were tangled in the thong. So luckily it's in my friend's flat. So I hope I can get them back.
You're more sad that you left the thong than the headphones.
Of course. I really wanted that thong.
That's good merchandise, you know.
I wanted to try it.
I mean, we got from you tissues.
Yeah. Did you use it already?
No. It's merchandise. That could be valuable one day, you know, unopened.
Right.
Get much more money than like
we
opened.
never know.
But yeah, no, the Miriana thong, you just have to get another one while you're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you loving this whole Eurovision journey?
I am. It's been a dream of mine for such a long time, since I was a little kid. And then when I hosted the Slovenia national final for the first time in 2011.
Yeah, a long time ago now.
Some time ago. And then I hosted 3 more times. But since the first time, people started getting into my head, Klemen, you should go to Eurovision one day, because I was also singing while hosting and doing some funny stuff. So yeah, it was somehow in the back of my mind that someday maybe I would go to Eurovision, but I never considered going with a ballad.
Yeah. And here you are.
And here I am, and this happened, and that's life.
You let Sweden have the novelty joke song this year, didn't
you?
Yeah.
You
know, and you were like, I'm going to take the serious one.
I mean, it's great. Yksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna.
I didn't even have to ask you to do an impression.
Sorry, it comes natural to me. I just do it all the time.
Have you practiced all 36 other competitors?
I mean,
this is what you're known for, by the way. If anyone's listening and they're wondering why you're doing impressions, this is your bread and butter, as we say.
That's how it all started. Basically, doing impersonations of famous Slovenian singers in 2007 in a satirical show. Like, I was a very young man that got this opportunity, and I took it with my both open hands. And it was, I mean, I still do it, but now apparently I also do more serious stuff.
Yeah, here we go, and here we are. But did you always do impressions as a kid?
Yeah.
Like from before you could even talk, you just did impressions.
Apparently.
Yeah.
It started with my parents, doing impersonations of my parents. Then it went on with teachers and my schoolmates.
Did that get you into trouble with your teachers?
No. They actually told me, like, in the final, I mean, it was the fourth. I mean, before I finished the school, my schoolmates told the teachers that I'm doing the impersonations of them, so they were like, "Oh, let's hear it, Klemen. Let's just do it, do it." And they were laughing, and it was amazing.
Okay, good. So you didn't get expelled?
No,
for taking the Mickey, as we say.
Yeah.
So have you been learning all the other 36 participants?
I haven't been learning. I do it as I listen already. Like, I have it in my head, and I just naturally come out with the sound.
So do the vibe, boys, from Iceland.
Bro, literally, no, I can't do this, man. Literally, no, not here, not now. Because they're not here. But I love them. I love them so much. I love them so much, man.
That's too good, too good. Erika Wickman?
Oh, yeah, he come. No, maybe I got to work on Erika. I didn't talk much with her, actually. Yeah.
Who else? Who's your favorite one to do?
I love singing high, so I'm an ocean of love.
Amazing.
You're underwater. You're scared of water. I should have known the lyrics.
Is there going to be a video after Eurovision of all of them? Of all 36. So in the style of your Eurovision winners,
oh man,
are you already planning it? I know that was a lot of work.
That was a lot of work. That was like 2 months of preparations and then 4 shooting days. Everything. I had to be a producer of that whole thing as well. So I paid for it all. So I know how much it costs. So probably no.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
That was 25 and this is going to be 37. Oh my goodness.
No, I'd love to do it, but yeah, maybe just differently with less production.
All you need is a ring light and you.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Right?
Maybe I'm complicating too much. I want to do it. Yeah.
So listen, the song is obviously about your wife. What does your wife think about the fact that you're going to Eurovision with a song all about her?
She's here with me. I mean, she was basically the one who told me first that maybe I should go to Eurovision with that song.
It was her idea.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the one to blame.
The one that you're blaming right now.
Yeah,
you're like, oh God, here I am.
Yeah, I actually recorded a whole album, the first album of personal songs, basically, back in May here in London. And then I came home, and for my birthday on the 3rd of June, I late at night, I decided it's the right time to play it to my wife. It was in the bathroom. I remember like it was yesterday.
Were you in the bath or was it a shower?
I was on the toilet, but no, we were just brushing our teeth. But I said, I think I'm ready to play you this now, because she's very direct. She can say if she doesn't like it, she says it like very directly. So I was waiting with this song to play it to her until the time is right, and I decided that the time was right then. And I played it to her, and then her first reaction was, "You have to go to Eurovision with this one. It's a ballad.
It's about you.
It's about you." But it's an important message, I think, like overcoming an incurable disease. When that happens, like anything is possible. The perspective changes. Really, the world turns upside down.
Yeah.
Like I do on stage. But seriously, like you feel all the priorities shift right away. We're always running in this hamster wheel. And it's
Always busy.
Always busy. Just running in circles, basically.
Yeah. You've gone through the mill, and now you're here at Eurovision.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it is.
Feel like an out of body experience.
Like I'm running in circles again. I'm reliving the moment.
If that was a Eurovision analogy, you'd be in the hamster wheel that they used for Ukraine. You know, the famous one for TikTok.
That was the legendary hamster wheel.
You're so involved. You have been so involved with Slovenian national selections.
Yeah.
Now you are representing your entire country.
Yeah.
It's mad big.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I'm honored.
What was it like stepping out onto the Eurovision stage, actually seeing it, like putting feet on the ground?
I mean, we had some technical difficulties with turning upside down because it's a difficult procedure.
It's like being in the circus.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah. How have you been training for it? Because you must have to be in pretty good shape to do it.
Yeah.
And to sing upside down.
Yeah.
That's like doing mad things with your diaphragm.
Yeah. I was handstands every day.
Was it?
Yeah. Because after I won the Slovenian national final, we had to send the one-shot take of the whole performance. And that was a month later after my victory. And I didn't do any handstands then. And once we did the flipping upside down and singing, I felt so dizzy when I came back. So I was like, okay, I'm doing handstands every day.
So have you managed? What's the longest that you can handstand for? Can you do 3 minutes?
Probably not. Around 1 minute, I think.
Okay,
it's still okay.
And you're singing?
I'm singing just half a minute. You don't get me wrong. I'm not doing handstands just like that. I'm doing it by the wall.
It looks like you're having a lot of fun meeting everybody.
Yeah, I am.
Like all the pre-parties and all the build-up. It's just, there's always a sense of family at Eurovision.
I mean, it's just beautiful. And London was a very, very special for me. I recorded my whole album there. Plus, I had a chance to, like we all had a chance to perform a second song. And I decided to go with the Eurovision Winners medley.
Yes.
So out of my Eurovision Winners video. First time live from 2000 to this day.
How long is that?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay.
6 minutes of just singing choruses all the time.
You are my one, my number one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very challenging because I was preparing the entire week for the performance, and it's very hard for the vocal cords, like to be doing that and to go into different registers. So I was a bit nervous if I'll be able to do it, but at the end it was crazy. Like all the people were singing with me through the whole thing.
What is the hardest? Is it Nemo's the Code to sing for you?
No, probably is Elena Paparizou, Greece. Okay. You are the one, my number one. You were singing it right. More because of the choreography at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just dream in Eurovision at the minute?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So like literally all of these, like everything.
Sometimes I don't even know who I am. So
you're Klemen.
I'm Klemen.
You are.
Okay, I am.
Also, for anyone that hasn't seen it, I'm loving your Anastasia Left Outside Alone, by the way.
Oh my God.
You watched
that? Is it still online somewhere?
It is. And I wonder if you know what a song.
How really feels. I'm left outside alone.
So good.
It's been a while.
It has. There's 2 questions at Eurovision. One is, what the hell just happened? And the other is, how much time do we have left?
You tell me.
And the answer is, we're out of time. But
bad.
Pleasure to talk to you. Good luck with the next couple of weeks. And just enjoy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I will.